West Virginia basketball is a beast so far this year. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? It's me again, Golden Blue Dude, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. Usually I do college football videos every single day, but today I'm doing a college basketball video, specifically West Virginia. Don't worry, a college football video is coming later in the day. I'm just giving you a heads up. This is a West Virginia basketball video. You're more than welcome to stick around. West Virginia basketball is as good as advertised. We beat South Dakota State 79-71. They beat Iowa State 71-68. We also beat VCU 78-66. Western Kentucky 70-64, and a road game at Georgetown 80-71. And our only loss was to number 1 Gonzaga, and they did not control that game. There for a while, West Virginia was actually in control of that game. Now Gonzaga, they have beaten number 6 Kansas. At the time, they were number 6, 102-90, and they beat Auburn 90-67. So Gonzaga isn't overrated. It's West Virginia is really good. There's some shocking stats within that game, though. Gonzaga scored more points in the paints than West Virginia, 60-30. Same thing with fast break points, 24-6. How in the world was that game so close? Well, number 1, West Virginia did out-rebound Gonzaga. And number 2, West Virginia shot the ball fairly well and played good defense. That game was not all the way there. We do need Oscar Tshiebwe to step it up a notch. His game hasn't been where we're used to seeing it. Speaking of our players, Derek Culver, he is the man. He's the leader of this team right now. 15.4 points per game and 10.8 rebounds per game. He is averaging a double-double right now. Miles McBride coming on strong, 15.2 points per game. Taz Sherman picking up right where he left off last year, 11.8 points per game. Sean McNeil, a nice resurgence for him, 10.2 points per game. And then Oscar Tshiebwe, he's close to a double-double. Now, he might be 5th on the scoring sheet, but he's close to a double-double. He averages 9.2 points per game and 8.2 rebounds per game. So he's close, and he had a better game against Gonzaga. We need more of that in the future. Upcoming schedule. Next game is going to be against Robert Morris. That should be an easy win. And then the game after that, home game against number 19 Richmond. I'm going to have a live show on that game. I don't know if I'll go to Morgantown, but I will be in West Virginia. So that'll be a special live show for that. Then a home game against Iowa State to start the Big 12 slate. And then right after that, a road trip to dreaded Kansas, who I think we're better than, but the refs are terrible at Allen Fieldhouse. On the year, West Virginia, 41.2 rebounds per game. That's good. 77.8 points per game. I wish that was a little bit higher, but it's definitely better than last year. Field goal percentage, 40.4%. That's kind of low, but it's not bad. Trust me, that is not bad at all. 3-point percentage, 31.9%. We need that to get up to about 35% to be really confident that we can beat anybody. But 31.9, still not bad. The biggest improvement that we've had this year so far is free throw shooting. 74.2% on free throw shooting. But that needs to get to 80 to really feel confident about our chances in tight games. Right now, West Virginia is number 11 in the AP Top 25. We didn't rise or fall. And we're number 10 in the coaches poll. I thought we should have rose into the top 10 in the AP Top 25 because we've won every game except for Gonzaga, and Gonzaga was the number 1 team in the nation, and we played them to the wire. So that's a little bit of disrespect right there. ESPN is doing this weird thing where they're, usually they do bracketology every year. We all know that. But this year, they're breaking it down into a 68-team bracket, a 48-team bracket, and a 16-team bracket. I guess they just have a lot of time on their hands like yours truly. But I will say, in this 68-team bracket, West Virginia is a 2 seed. In the 48-team bracket, West Virginia is a 2 seed. In the 16-team bracket, West Virginia is a 2 seed. So ESPN is actually respecting West Virginia this year. And if West Virginia can hold steady and grab that 2 seed going into the big dance. That's one of the ingredients to the recipe in getting to the Final Four. Get at least a top 3 seed in the NCAA tournament. That's all I got for you for this show. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on my next show.